Washington's $1 million earners tax just passed. It's going to the governor's desk. Hey, I'm Cassie, and after nearly 24 hours of debate on the Washington House floor, fair share tax on Washington's highest earners begins January 1st of 2028. Substitute Senate Bill 6346. I fell asleep watching the filibuster of 84 amendments last night. The terms progressive tax can concern people, so let's actually break it down. First, tax only applies to earned income in a tax year above $1 million. If you make more than $1 million, the amount above $1 million is taxed at a rate of 9.9%. In real numbers, if you make $1.1 million in a tax year, the taxable portion is $100,000. And that means your tax at a rate of 9.9% would be $9,900. If you made $2 million in 1 year, your taxable portion is $1 million, meaning $99,000 in tax. Only impact 0.25% of Washington's residents, half of a percent of Washington's residents. That means 99.75% of people who reside in Washington would not pay this tax. Now, here's the bigger policy context, okay? Washington is one of the few states without a state income. But if we don't have a state income, how does the state pay for schools or roads or Medicaid or other social programs or people who work in the government? How is that paid for? Washington actually relies on a sales tax, business and occupation tax, and property taxes. And that's why Washington is considered one of the most regressive states in our entire country, because lower income households pay a higher share of their income in taxes than wealthier households, because the sales tax is the same. It doesn't matter if you make $30 at your job or if you make $100,000 at your job. There were 6 amendments that were adopted during the floor debate. Small businesses have tax relief, oversight reporting is added in, and specific language for the funding coming from this tax revenue going to low and middle income families, especially for childcare expenses. Like any policy, real work is reading the bill, reading the amendments, reading the fiscal notes, and reading the state constitution to actually understand how this all works together. And that's why I'm here. So, hey, come take a sip with me. This is coffee and calculated curiosity.